I saw on Street Hawk that everything was still sort of going on here. There's plenty of police. And there were two. There still are two.
We are adult females exclusively attracted to other adult females. We are femmes, butchies, guides, the London menace, the daughters of the lighters. We are
I'm with them here,
and we refuse to be erased.
I think. Lesbians for women, lesbians are women. Women being females.
On that note,
This is their message.
being able to go to a lesbian event without having these lot scream at us. It used to happen, right? So I just said, if you're a lesbian, please adopt the younger lesbian and teach them the ways, because they haven't experienced it all.
Blimey, it's getting
They
warm.
don't know what it's like to be a lesbian and not have men screaming at you. Right, okay, I just want to make a little announcement. We're going to be moving on to the open mic section in a minute, but we will be closing at 4, so we can keep it short. Right, and now I'm in the page. I hope those that can hear me is directed at them.
They can't hear you.
It's called Divorcing the TQ. We're leaving you. It's over. It's done. We've had enough of the lies that you spun. The party's ended. You pushed us too far. You came and took all the things that were ours. Our spaces, our history. Now even the kids. You say we owe you this for all the things that you did. Like getting us our rights, some rainbow night, with the gays and the police, and a civil rights fight. A brick was thrown.
Oh yeah.
Nobody knows.
This is the
Lesbian strength.
women for women, as in females for females.
Same-sex attractive women.
Yes, men laughing as women claiming they're lesbians is not a thing that you accept.
It's
Exactly.
the gorgeous, there's a petition.
Was inspired as she was carried away by the
Let
kids
me-
that day.
That's fine.
Isn't anyone going to do anything? They heard her say.
Lesbian
"Words
strength."
true today.
It's getting a bit
As we
windy.
pushed out of spaces, we had
Look
children
at that.
today. Told me I'm welcome. It was so full of hate.
Well, it's about time this really came and happened, you know?
Even
Absolutely.
Stonewall says we can't go on. A gentleman fetish is what they say we have, because we refuse to
Thank you
mess
very
with
much.
genitals
Tell
of
thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Just try it once. You might like it, they say. We've heard this all before, same shit, new day. It's just trauma that makes you look fancy then. Nah, mate, it's because I'm a lesbian. We like our own kind, real she, hers, not men in the sky. Our goals aren't the same, our wants don't align. LGB is about attraction. TQ is all in your mind. We are not the same tribe. We want to get treated like everybody else. You want to be treated like somebody else. We got forced tea with you, and I'm not sure why. I guess we were just feeling nice, and you jumped on our back for a free ride. Well, it ain't been free for us. We've been struggling and working our ass trying to get acceptance, which we almost had. Then you woke up and started acting mad with your wild claims in your attempt to bulldoze anyone that stands in your way, demanding everyone deny the truth and capitulate to you. You say our fight's the same. Well, it's absolutely not. I don't need pronouns or a binder or medication. I don't need to cut bits off or sew bits on. I don't compare speech. I just need to accept me, a woman who loves women and hopes society does the same, which it almost did. But you want facts to change. You want bears to not shit in the woods. You want water to not be wet. It's you yourself you cannot accept. We are not in the same boat, so see them cope or don't. Just know we're leaving you, and there's nothing you can do because we are lesbians divorcing the T and the Q.
AJA, the Empress.
AJA the Empress.
Yes.
And then after that, there will be some. Okay, we've got Joe next. So Joe, also from Lesbians, right?
Now that black lady was rather strikingly stunning.
Why are you filming?
Because I'm interested in it, and it's about time this sort of stuff actually came to the fore. I mean, what's her name who did Harry Potter? Rowling? Rowling. She's been a lone voice, and it needs women to actually come out and say this is not enough.
Why have you got your face covered?
For police purposes, and because I'll probably go over there later on, and I don't want them to know who I am.
It doesn't feel very comfortable having someone with a mask on filming.
We all wore masks just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I know, but we won't go around taking films of each other, will we?
That's absolutely fine. I'm allowed to do this.
I know it's legal, I'm just saying it just seems a bit weird.
Yeah. Do you approach old ladies in the winter when they've got their face covered with a scarf or something?
Yes, I happen to be 65 years old, so I kind of I talk to lots of old ladies.
I wasn't actually filming you.
I know you weren't
I was
filming me,
filming.
you're filming them.
I was
No, I know.
filming the poetry actually,
know,
because it was
fantastic.
really good.
I know.
I'm hoping that
just very used
the
to having
video
to-
and audio has come out all right.
I'm just used to having to defend our space.
No. You don't have to defend it from me in the slightest.
Well, how do I know if you're going to film them and film us, what you're going to...
Because of what I'm telling you. I mean, it's like,
I don't know who you are, so...
well, I don't know who you are.
No, you don't, but
So it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're stood just the other side. I mean, if I stand there, I'm not double X, I'm XY, so I don't want to stand there. This is your space for you, and I am really happy that you're actually doing it.
But no, but I appreciate that. But you appreciate that I don't know who you are.
And I don't know who you are, so
I know,
it doesn't
but
matter.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, okay, I'm here, and you're there. It's like,
But I'm not filming something I'm not part of.
well, this is interesting though, and it needs to get out.
Yeah, so how
Now
do
we
you
got
like-
some music on, so I need to go. Jesus. I'm going to do what Street Hawk does. Copyright, 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 copyright. Oh, they're dancing.
Well, I enjoy like those.
They're doing yoga. They're doing yoga dancing with copyright music. And not a lot's happening here other than they're putting the music on to stop themselves from hearing everything else. What is he doing there? I have no idea. Just looks like a bunch of students with nothing else to do. And they're all sort of just shouting about their feelings. Whereas the other crowd were a bunch of people who were shouting about their lives. Let's go for a wander this way. Come round the back. So this looks like it's the pro-trans. And the others is the women are women lesbians. And that's not a lot going on. Not really interesting. Put some music on for me. I think it's going to do it.
You're out, mate.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. It's not a lot going on. Very calm.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah,
Normal.
A nice bit of overtime for you.
I am actually on overtime today.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
I'm only, don't say it to too many because there's not a lot of people that are on overtime.
I won't tell anyone.
Leeds, unfortunately, we've been drafted in from elsewhere.
You're going to get hit by copyright.
Yeah,
Copyright.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts. Why do you think we're up here?
Are you up here, are you?
Yeah, no, it's happening.
You're at Street Hawk, yeah?
Yeah.
I was just watching your video.
Yeah.
I was at home watching the Leeds United match on the TV. Wish I'd come up here a bit earlier.
News Now Yorkshire's here. But no, you haven't missed anything, literally. But I don't think they've advertised it very well. Because they don't even put the location for this. So everyone who's turned up sort of had to guess. And they only, I think, advertised it last night. So both sides are quite. It's Sheffield if you want the action next Saturday. You can get to Sheffield.
I was surprised you didn't go to Bradford today.
Yeah, stabby. Yeah, stabby, yeah. But actually, it's I don't think anyone has. I'd be interested to know how many's gone. Because a lot of them are there. They're not here.
I did notice on your stream that a lot of the Palestinians, because theirs has been banned, they joined the other group.
Well, they normally do. When they had a trans protest the other day, well, a few months ago, there was a few there, and so there are about 4 or 5 there. But I don't know how many are local on the other, it's like a lot here. I don't know how many are actually from Leeds. But, God, it is boring. We just want to go, but the problem is they're determined to stick it out till one group goes. So what will happen is, as soon as one goes, they'll go, yeah, boo, we've stayed. But if they all went now, that lot would go straight away. But
Well, it's a bit like Glasgow, isn't it?
yeah.
They weren't going to leave. They were not going to leave until the pro-borders lot had gone.
Yeah, they're determined, so in theory it's up till 4, so how long they'll stay after 4, I don't know. I mean, you can see there's less and less. There's less and less. Yeah, there's not less there, and there's a few have gone here. There's probably more stayed on this side, but plus I can't get to Bradford because they've got the air zone. Can't drive my old car there. I've got an old car, you see, straight there. It's like, so you'd have to park it. You have to basically go on the bus for there.
You have to get your bicycle out in the boot.
I've gone, but I think the air zone covers quite a way out. I don't know. But it was only today. After today, you see, they're saying they're going to start again in October. Will they? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting the 28th because are they going to get restrictions on that one or not? The rumour is they are, but they're thinking they're not, but I don't know. I mean, it's
28th of September. That could be
but they're
interesting.
wanting to start in the Leeds city centre, which I don't think they'll be allowed to. But it's not them, it's the union, trade union, so it's not officially the pro-Palestine from Leeds.
Right,
but
so that's what they'll join.
Yeah.
They'll just join it and
well,
fly the flags.
No, yeah, that's what they're advertising it as. But then again, we're waiting to see where's this Leeds Uni one. That's supposed to start in September. The campsite.
That's what struck me about that lot. I was just down there. They're all students. Every one of them. They're all just talking about the feelings, not necessarily that they're trans, that they're just allies.
Yeah.
Whereas this lot, this is their life, it's their sexuality, and they don't want it taken away.
Some of them are lesbians. I think, I forget her name, it's Zara. She said I don't know if she's announced she's a lesbian or bi or what, but I think she's more that, because she did the Pride March. So it was funny on it because they had like a tiny little group, about 6 or 7, from the pro-Palestinian lot on the Pride. And she's so tiny, they had a big flag and she could barely see out. And she gave me the dirtiest look because I was laughing my head off. You just saw these little eyes popping over.
So which one's Zara? Is she the old lady you were speaking to down at
She's got the red hair.
City Square?
If you look there, she's dyed her hair red.
Right, okay.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if she organises things. She's got a nice voice.
But there's the two sets. There's the TERFs like this lot. Trans exclusionary radical feminists, I think they have been nastily.
There it is, that's Now Yorkshire.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Monday Media.
Alright, okay.
Just started up. Based in Harrogate.
What's the copyright music? If you get near it, try.
I'm not live. I'm not live.
It's alright even if you're live, it's usually later I find, it's usually a few hours after.
Well, I mean, the thing about yours, because it's live, you need to be monetised on the live. Whereas if I'm not live, I can just wipe the audio.
YouTube does it for you, you don't need to.
No, I can wipe the audio in editing, but I can also put in the actual words by using something like Otter or whatever.
That
and I just put it in.
Terribly nice. Just wiped all the full sound.
Well, yeah, and it takes forever to do it. It's alright for one song, and if it's 1080 it's quite quick, but when it's 4K...
I don't use YouTube for doing any of that, I do it myself.
I'm too lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy. Normally I don't even bother listening, I just upload it. I go home, whack it on and go to bed and sleep and wake up next day.
Alright.
Got more music in the background.
No, down there. I think he said he looked at you live with the camera off like that. So it's he was saying next time. You know,
It is very quiet, it's very peaceful.
What you have to do, and well on this, you have to tell the phone because if you lock it, it's a pay.
And it looks like there's a wedding party in there.
It usually lets you select. I mean, you can do it that way, but you only, if you look, you only film it that much. Well, if you hold it that way, but I mean, if you're doing TikTok, that's the way to do it.
Is she supping champagne there, or just sparkling wine straight out the bottle? Or has she filled it with, I don't know, some kind of non-alcoholic grape juice?
I use a different app though, which makes life a bit easier.
Age sometimes is irrelevant. And I find it funny because lesbians and they are both. And like I say, overwhelming, analyzing 30 years later, we don't have our spaces as lesbians, nor gay, nor queer. I will always be a woman who loves her woman. And I know what I want my next tattoo. I have to find the right picture, and I'll have it on this side. Because on this side is for this sign for women makes a very big thing. So now I know what to put this side.
This does look like a wedding party in there.
Thank you for
They're allowed in as XX.
Matters a lot. The more we are, the more it is. And we have to help together.
XX only.
Student more and more visibility. Unfortunately, we have to fight again what was done in the 80s in this country. And hear us, the elder ones who are fighting again to have our spot. And let's get power and let's get it together. The more the merrier. Thank you.
Okay, we have got this banner here today. Okay,
Hashtag we stand with lesbians.
And we are very
Green, white, purple. That's their new flag, is it?
And so Lucy would like to say something. So Lucy assures me that she knows a thing or two about love.
Oh, here she comes. She's from the wedding party, Lucy.
Can I just say, like, I'm homosexual. Sorry, I'm not lesbian.
I knew she was hetero.
But generally, from my experiences, men are assholes.
No.
My friends know exactly who I am.
That is true, actually. Most men are arseholes, most women are arseholes.
Society or the way it makes us feel or the way they feel about things. I don't know that she's born disadvantaged by being a woman. Like,
You're going to have to lower your standards, darling. You're just looking for Chad.
Respect from us. Like, that's great. Men need to be on our side with this. Like,
What's going on over here? He's going.
So, I'm sorry, in terms of the whole lesbian act, and I support lesbians, my auntie is lesbian, my sister is the biggest feminist in the world.
It's easy to say, isn't it? My auntie's a lesbian, my sister's something. What did she say? I don't know what she said.
If women in the world would be a better place.
She's been drinking and she's full of shit, basically. I'm just an ally. I want to ally myself.
All assholes, straight, gay, whatever you are, you're assholes.
It's just an anti-men and men-bashing rant by some tart.
Thank you for that. I'm used to getting it too. But, is there any more speeches? If not, we're going to round up now. Is nobody? Okay, can I just get in members of lesbian straight up here just so we can have a nice picture together?
Lesbian strength is important. This lady wants to get in my way. There she goes. running up there, getting on the top of the stage.
Hey, 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 we're not leaving, come on.
XX only, lesbian strength. Online.
And you might not like it, but other people have wanted to. Yeah, well, if you listen, you won't listen to the explanation. Right, I do one of YouTube on Street Talk. Look at it, YouTube. It's like where I'm hosting and giving you free, which I'm sure you understand. And actually read those. And then with you guys, if it was just you guys, I wouldn't be bothered. Yes, and we understand.
Every week to the
If
protest.
you think it from our point of view, we're wondering if you're them.
Well,
No,
the
that's
thing
why we tell you the channel Street Talk. You can look,
Okay.
and you'll see us as, because if you've got fun with us, we'll be at the, next Saturday when you're doing the, well, I don't know if you're going, but there's the Cozy Park event.
Oh, yeah.
You're free to come up and have a go at us if we think you could.
Is it possible another time for you to have some kind of ID? Because many women have had violence against us.
Yeah.
So it is a bit like, whoa, what is this? To be honest, if you had a ninja badge saying this is our organisation.
I do have
then
ninja
we
skills.
would learn, yeah, me too. But I don't tend to use them in public because it's illegal. But can you not see it's quite intimidating?
Not really, no.
It is. It's intimidating. Listen to me. It's intimidating. No, maybe that's not your intention.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, but that was not my intention.
No, that would help a lot. The suggestion that Claire's making is really quite useful. Identifying the genuine artist.
Because when we've had these events before, we've had people from that group come and kind of do what you've been doing, and like earlier on I was kind of watching and I wasn't sure, and then obviously found out that it wasn't that, but
A few of the people here that are part of your event, a few of them actually know who we are.
Right.
And I was talking to Elizabeth earlier.
If all of the stewards knew, that would help, but if you had identification, it would help too. But it also help if you weren't dressed in black. I mean, for God's sake, wear purple or blue or green or
Come on, I've got a grey jacket on.
Yeah,
It's a grey jacket.
you just look really mean to me. It's just horrible. Like you're creeping around the edges.
I didn't come in the middle and get in the way though.
That's because it's XX in here. It was XX in here. We're not
In all
XX.
honesty, right? I mean, I could have stood in the middle and filmed from the middle, but I wanted to be out of the way. I didn't want to cause any bother. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could stand in the middle if I wanted to.
I think
That
it's
wouldn't
just
be
that
good either.
we didn't know.
All you had to do was ask though.
Well, we did, but it just took a while.
A few people have asked, and I got a few extra followers out of it as it goes.
Right.
Yeah, so it's good stuff.
Did you think it was a good do?
That was a good day. Do you know what?
Yeah.
You got when you're doing the march, so you need to slow down because I film as it goes by, and then I have to run back to the front and film as it goes by. And you were really making me run today.
Yeah, I think today it was a lot smaller than it was 2 years ago.
Well, I came to that one. It was here, wasn't it, last time? I thought it was last year, but it wasn't. It was the year
2
before.
years ago because it got cancelled last year, I think. Yeah,
That was a lot
but
bigger.
no, hold on, it wasn't because we didn't march 2 years
No, you
ago.
didn't march. No.
We were here,
Just here, yeah,
but we didn't march.
Yeah.
But the other group marched, and they marched right past us.
Yeah, I remember.
But no, there was another one that I came to. I can't remember when it was, but it was bigger.
So I remember last time the one was here. There was a guy. There's a guy come in and was trying to stand and like.
I really don't want to be filmed.
Okay. I'll go that way.
Really,
Can I
you've
just
both
ask?
been pointing fucking
No,
cameras at me, and I really don't like it.
You came up and spoke
Ladies,
to us.
I know I didn't
But-
know.
We'll break away then.
Don't.
Did you notice what they were saying to you, Street Hawk?
They're panic. I should get some.
You look really bad because you got dark glasses on, and yet the lady who was speaking to you with the purple bag has got dark glasses on.
Yeah, but they panic. People panic.
Did you see her T-shirt as well? I was going to ask her about her T-shirt, and then she decided to complain about being on camera
In
when she
fairness,
came up.
You see, in fairness, a lot of people, but they also think they speak for other people as well. It's like on the pro-Palestine side. You get people who just turn up once, think they speak for everyone. I think he's finishing off. I always tell that. I always think he's talking to me and he's talking to his camera.
Yeah, her T-shirt said "Petrify the patriarchy." I wanted to ask her about it. I wanted to know what her definition of it was.
When you go home, watch your back. People might follow you. Seriously, you have to be very. Go into a shop, make sure no one's following you. It won't be this side, I think, but you never know. I don't think it will today, but whenever you do these YouTube things, you must always. I always tell people, don't go straight home. Do a little alternative and watch where you go, because it can be. Some people try and intimidate by following you and photographing. That's what, like I said, I'm not bothered. You can see pictures of me, but it just winds up some people because they think they can intimidate you more. It doesn't matter. Everyone knows who I am. But yeah.
Like last week, you know, when the Palestine guy, he posted some up about Usman, and I called him out on it. I basically called him out professionally about, like, you know, I'm not this, I'm not that. And he said, I'll look at YouTube and that looks like, for police apology to me. The answer to be
And which is your YouTube?
My name's Adambowler14.
Adambowler14.
Yeah.
I really am interested to know, what rights do trans people not have that everybody else has? Where's Marty today?
Being a lazy so and so.
Dick. Come on in, buddy, time to play.